Ace Learning Group proudly presents
Basic Roadmap of Doing Networking Business, Part 3 of 6, Module B, Business and Career Planning.
Module B, Business or Career Planning. This module will talk about why business is all about strategies and basic idea how to devise the strategies and tactics needed and develop the skill set needed. Now, congratulations if you have cleared the life or your life true greatest ambition, which is the biggest why. Okay, as the saying goes, the why is more important than the how when you do the business. Okay, it's due to completions that peer strategies or your strategies always have to change over time when you review it. Nonetheless, the how is still very important to succeed in the business, and the how will come when you have the why. Okay, so it's very important to have the why first. Business is all about strategies, which include plannings and tactics, including few stages of 90-day plans or stages of planning and execution, okay, of your business target timeline or your milestone until you succeed in your intended target goal. It's never about luck, although luck can be 1% out of the strategies, tactics and planning. Luck can be important though, but definitely not as important as strategies, tactics and planning. Okay, most successful businessmen and entrepreneurs do not talk about luck, as it's about strategies and planning, so they don't go for lottery or gambling, as majority percentage of successful businessmen believe in this. If you look at researchers, to many successful people is also about creating large number or unique preparation or win-win situation which they create networks or even system that generate good revenue. So after the big why, we need to consider and formulate with realistic timelines, okay, and what resources we have, and then how we should move forward with the business. Okay, so this one also applies in the case of home business or global home business, which we call network marketing at times. But you need to know that it takes 1 to 3 years to grow at least. For some part-timers, even 3 to 5 years. And you and your business, after coming to do this networking business, is known as make life miserable initially, or many lost money. It's because they don't have the determination, and for some they don't know how to do it. But it's definitely worth it, okay, because only the strong heart and the most determined will make it to true success, in order to have financial and, more importantly, time freedom to do whatever they want in life. Okay. Thirdly, plan your strategies with timing, which is with realistic timeline. Make sure it's proven and workable, especially with company trainings and events that companies usually want you to plug in. Events and trainings of company are very important for success, and your distributor or your leader should also plug in by inviting them to the events and trainings. Timeline includes holidays and public holidays, which means that you have to make sure your life is balanced with rest, exercise, holidays, enough balanced diet, enough rest, including sleeping earlier, okay, and having enough family time to foster bonding with and improve relationships. We tend to neglect small things, okay, like balance in life, including exercising periodically, okay, sleeping earlier, eating balanced diet, and dieting. All these small things will add on later on our health and beauty, which will cause some problem. Okay, financial issue also will be caused if you don't take care, because it might burden the family, if not, or even friends and family, if not well taken care of. For example, if you sleep so late, or eat excessively, or if you are irregularly, after some years or even short period, the unhealthy state of body would show and give problem. Worse still, it might implicate or burden the family members, friends, and relatives. It's the same thing when doing business. Big target goals with realistic timeline are important, but usually the small details or the small detail plannings, okay, must be taken care of and not neglecting details like trainings, cash flow, product and services training, company convention plan training, events, periodical meetings with distributor, but not too frequent, new distributor orientation, okay, etc. Details definitely helps. Okay, fourthly, doing consistently and periodically. Okay, although time does not guarantee success, to put in enough time periodically and consistently for part-timers like 3 to 4 hours in few days per week is important. Begin with an end in mind, okay, so that you won't lose track. It does not matter how much if you are even part-time, but if you are not consistent in what you are doing, you cannot do well. Of course, usually full-timers do better as they can focus more energy and more time. It's about time management though. Okay, next we go into filling up your pipeline. You have to fill out your pipeline, okay, as much as and as fast as possible. Okay, the purpose is to find consumers and also builders, but more importantly to find one to few business partner or builders of the business. Okay, typically most network marketing company will recommend about 5 to 6 key business partner, leaders or distributor, so that the sales volume is there via growing network and your key leaders or your key business partner are well trained to recruit and train others to duplicate the system and therefore duplicate ourselves. Okay, so or yourself. Next we go to orientation on new distributor and trainings. Okay, please take note that new distributor orientation should be left mainly to company trainings and events, but of course initially you need to give your own briefings and new distributor training and hold periodical meeting and gathering like corporate meetings and dress appropriately according to the occasion of the meeting. Okay, but however, firstly, before you meet them, you must prepare more necessary material to let them read first and make sure they got some information background on how to get started if they are really serious and interested before plugging them into systems. Subsequently, you can meet them periodically, but do not meet them too frequently. Maybe once a week initially, and when they can autopilot, you can meet them bi-weekly or monthly, like corporate meetings works or how corporate meetings works. This is how serious business owner work in order to gain synergy with the team. Okay, so you have to do that for initially 3 to 6 months, the first 3 to 6 months at least. Okay, and remember to strike a good balance without compromising your pipeline's filling. Okay. And the next point is to actually the recruitment or the distributor source. You can recruit from sources like various company network marketer, business owner, okay, professional people who need job but have big dreams, okay, health and beauty issues if the company is dealing with health or beauty products, and many other sources. Finally, you can have big dreams or bigger target goal with realistic timeline. Okay, so that you should set or you must set a big or bigger dreams so that when you don't meet the expectation, it's still not too far off. With this, we have covered the business planning, business or career planning. We'll go more in depth into the details of training under other YouTube videos of this topic, okay, which includes 90-day plans and other subtopics.
Basic roadmap of doing network marketing business, part 3 of 6 completed. Please continue to part 4 of 6, module C, good basic knowledge and skills. ACE Learning Group, thank you for your continued support. Please send your really appreciated feedbacks or comments to ACE Learning Group, Mr. Andrew C, HAPPYSE27 @yahoo.com.
+65963021009. Call or text WhatsApp, WeChat, Kakao, Line, SMS, etc. Thank you.